Traders. Feju. Izinto ekhala kahle wena uyadlala wena. Oh, took this trade in the morning. Look at how DAX closed. Look at this. This is a daily chart on DAX, German 30. Swept those lows right there. We closed back inside the range. This fair value gap becomes a draw for the next day. Mind you, it's Friday. We opened up there for the week, so we are trading a discount. The weekly objective has been achieved, and swept those lows, and then this becomes a draw. Man, this is a thank God it's Friday. Retracement back inside the weekly range. So we opened for the week, went all the way down. We're just creating the weekly lower wick or lower tail right now. So I took this as I saw this rejection below the midnight open right there. Let's try and zoom in here. As soon as I saw this rejection here, right, we opened for the day, went below price. I was starting this levels on the week. We rejected exactly at the 0.75 week CE from the previous day. So this becomes my draw for the week. This is now a fair value gap, right? So from swing lows to fair value gap, liquidity and imbalances. So let's go to a smaller time frame and actually look at the 15 minutes chart. I want to show you exactly what I was looking at. Okay, so let's go here. This is the 15 minutes chart. So this is exactly what is happening today. So that 0.75, this 0.75 here, if you look, this is today, right? If you look on 15 minutes, we are just it's a retracement back inside this range here. This is previous day's price action. And if you look, what imbalances do you have at discount of this dealing range? So you have a swing low here to the swing high right there, and then let's just make this premium and discount, right? You see those lines here? This is your equilibrium range, so we are below equilibrium here. Look at this accumulation overnight. We accumulated overnight, and then I was waiting for that Judas swing lower at 9:30. I mean at the opening, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be trading the now think AMD here, accumulation, manipulation and distribution. So I'm waiting for that Judas swing lower in the discount of this range. What PDRA do you have here at discount? You see that price is pretty much balanced going all the way up. These are the only imbalances we have here, this fair value gap and this fair value gap, and then this order block. Now we have an order block right here, and lower we have this order block here, which is the one I want to focus on at discount of this range. Now let me delete this line, and look at how this order block perfectly aligns with the 0.75 here, which is that daily weeks level, right? And look at how this candle closed back inside this accumulation range here. Look at that. This is the 15-minute candle, right? Look at how we rejected lower prices there. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now let's hop on a smaller time frame, and I want to show you exactly, because on a 5 minutes we had a fair value gap that was aligning well with this bullish order block on 15 minutes. So let me go on a 1 minute chart so you can see what was happening there. So this is the 1 minute chart. This is the 1 minute chart now. So this was what happened on the 1 minute chart. Sorry about that. This is the price action. This is the 5 minute fair value gap that aligns well with that bullish order block. We have a 5 minute fair value gap that we filled, and then price ran above this swing high here. I wanted to see it come back and run above this swing high. Okay, so I waited for that, and then what happened is, as soon as we closed above this swing high, and then this was my low risk entry. I didn't want to buy here, but already I was actually anticipating lower prices from here. So now I'm just gonna do this. I want to show you the midnight open, right? The midnight open is somewhere around here. This is the midnight open, right? Nope. Okay, midnight open is this candle. So we were trading at discount, right? Discount of that today's price. So what did we do? At discount, we filled an imbalance, hit that bullish order block on 15, bullish market structure shift above the highs. There's a fair value gap. This is actually a low risk, high risk kind of entry. It's a low risk in terms of the stop loss, but it's a high risk in terms of like confirmation, because it can easily just take out this low and then form a new high. So I waited to see this one broken above 2, and then on retracement I bought this bullish order block, and I'm going to show you my entries. Just give me a second. In a second, then that bullish order block, that's where I actually entered my first position, took it higher. On retracement, added more position. I was actually bullish until we make it to that daily, but I offloaded most of my entries up here. Okay, this is where I actually took a majority of my profits, and then I left a runner, which was a trade from down here. I think I traded my stop loss, but look at how we actually came back all the way. We had a retracement, because this was now in alignment with the hourly fair value gap. We left a 1 hour fair value gap because we've been bullish pretty much the whole time, but then we had a fair value gap on 1 hour. This is the low of that hourly fair value gap. Okay, look at how we just filled that hourly fair value gap, then we broke above this high again, now creating another new bullish market structure shift. Actually above that, look at the fair value gap and displacement. There was a new entry for me. Now the thing is, if I look at time, this was not even New York session, so I couldn't participate right there, but this was another confirmation to actually go long. And now we've went all the way up, and we've now broken above this high. So now we are actually pushing higher, and this is a daily candle. This is how it looks. It's looking like right now. This is the low, and then that's the daily candle right there. Beautiful trade. This is DAX, and I just outlined everything. The framework AMD. It's Friday. We are trading back inside the range. So now I'm gonna upload this video on my TikTok and on my YouTube, because this is just how I actually review. It's just that I'm using my phone here. Got a new tripod. I'm flexing. Actually, it's a gift from a friend, so I'm just testing it out. I think I'm gonna be going live more frequently on TikTok as well because of this new tripod. Thank you to my friend Usandile. Thank you, bro. Yeah, this one is for you, my G. Wait. Thank you. Oh, let me now show you the trades that I took. Okay, let me show you the trades that I took. They're up here on my Discord. Let me just do this. So this is my Discord, right? Look at that. Okay, beautiful. I know. Thank you. So look at those entries there. Let me zoom in. Okay, let me actually send this. I was about to send this code. This is when I actually sent everything. Let me show you guys. Like, okay, this is my Discord, Psychedo Capital. Let me just see that. This is Discord, right? This is my private server. Okay, so this is the indices channel, right? Look at that indices channel. So look here and look here. What's the first picture that I sent? This was yesterday. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to indices. Today, tape reading DAX. This was me in the morning, and this is what I actually sent on the thing on there. I actually sent it as soon as I saw that break above that 1 minute high. I said, we just got to close above this high. And mind you, the daily candle was still bearish at the time. So I was buying at discount because this is the midnight open right here. So I was buying below the midnight open. Well, this was when I actually, this was after buying, sorry, this is the second one. This is when I actually entered in that daily week. This daily week, let me show you again. This daily week right here. Wait, let me try and get this thing. That daily week right there, I was buying when it was still bearish. Here, that's the same candle. Okay, so this was when I was saying, okay guys, I'm looking for buys. They know when I send that light bulb, they know what I'm actually looking at. So don't be saying, but you didn't say. No, this is how I do it. So this bought that bullish order block there, and then I was just tape reading and adding bullish order block inside the fair value gap. I like the order blocks that have a fair value gap next to it. Those are the strongest. Those are the strongest ones. And now you see that daily candle is now flipping bullish, and I'm already in at discount, so now I'm pushing it higher, and pretty much we rode this thing until that. So I took majority. That's why I said delivered, because the money was in the bag at the time. And then here I'm just now trying to actually explain what was happening here. I think I'm going to post this video on the tab here on this channel, or maybe on the announcement channel. So now let me show you this tab here. So here, this is where you share your running trades, right? Let me click that, and then I want to show you my executions now. These are my executions. So this was when I actually sent it. It was sent it when it was up there, and these are my entries. So now look, my first entry is exactly at that bullish order block, 0.5, and then it rallied, came back 0.5. It kept coming back for more, 0.5, I'm sorry, 0.05, another one, and there was a go. Just pushing it higher on retracement, bullish breaker, fair value gap, order block. I added more. Again on retracement, added more, because I was still at discount according to my implied dealing range. I also teach that on my public YouTube channel. So traders, listen, this is an implied dealing range. Let me show you. Let's go back on the daily chart, because I want to teach you something. So let's say I'm on a daily chart, and I have that as a draw, right? Okay, this is the daily chart. Trying to zoom in. There we go. Let me remove this accumulation from 15 minutes. So if I'm on a daily chart and I'm entering somewhere below here, and I have this as my target, so I can just say this is my discount, and I'm implying that I'm going all the way up there, right? So from all this, from down here, where I think the low of the day is going to be, to at least the equilibrium of my implied dealing range. I'm saying implied because we haven't reached this target. I'm implying that we are going to reach for this, which is now my draw on liquidity for the day, right? So I'm implying that I'm going there. So this is also an implied discount range, because it's an implied discount range of the implied dealing range, that implied a target. I'm forecasting this. I'm predicting that it's going to go there. So I'm implying that, okay, I'm still at discount if we haven't crossed above this level, which is an equilibrium range of this daily range. So if I'm going to be swinging for the day like that, I can imply like that. I can do this on the same thing on the 1 minute. If my target is like short term on 1 minute, I can pretty much do the same thing. I can imply like, okay, for example, this sell position. Let me show you. Let's say maybe I was saying, okay, I want to go short somewhere here. I want to go short somewhere here. I'm implying that it's coming for this fair value gap on 1 hour, right? The low of the fair value gap on 1 hour. This is a swing low on 1 minute, of course. I can imply and say, okay, if I'm moving from this high to this low, I must stop adding positions up. But once the price goes below, like for example, this was going to be a nice entry. There's a fair value gap, but there's an order block here on retracement. You could have sold that, but you don't do that because you're now discounting. If this is your target, you only stop selling this order block here. Once we break below it on retest, you can sell it because you're above equilibrium. But once it breaks and retraces, that if the retracement is not in this range, it's just below that, you don't add. You're only focusing on offloading your trades. Okay, so that's it from me. I think this was insightful, and yeah, those were my trades. I think I showed you my positions already, so we are done reviewing this trade from the morning. Beautiful delivery. Saikido, hit me up on YouTube, and thank you for the subscribers on YouTube. This is my YouTube page. I saw people saying they don't find me. Thank you for subscribing, guys. This is all of you on TikTok. I see I got 2,000 followers now. I was hoping to get 2,000 subs as well, because I'm giving you guys gems. And go run this live stream from okay, if you go to my YouTube, don't stay on the home page all the time, okay? Just do this live. Go to the live tab as well, so that you see when I was live, and you can recap from that. I dropped some serious gems on the previous live session from the 22nd of July. There's a part 1 and there's a part 2. So run both of them. It's gonna help you, massively in your career. Thank you. Signing out.